This looks like a calculation nightmare, but there's a surprisingly simple trick that makes this enormous tower collapse almost instantly. We have 4 raised to the power of 3, raised to the power of 2, raised to the power of 1, raised to the power of 0. And the whole thing equals 5 raised to the power of x. Our goal is simple. Find the exact value of x. So, how do we attack a power tower like this? Here's the key. Start at the very top and work your way downward. Let's see why. At the top of the tower, we have 1 raised to the power of 0. Anything non-zero raised to the power of 0 equals 1. So that entire top section becomes 1. Now our tower is 4 raised to the power of 3, raised to the power of 2, raised to the power of 1. Next, we move to the new top. We have 2 raised to the power of 1. That's simply 2. So now we're left with 4 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 2. And 3 raised to the power of 2 is 9. So the entire tower becomes 4 raised to the 9th power. That already looks much simpler. But we can simplify it one more step. 4 is the same as 2 squared. So 4 raised to the 9th power becomes 2 squared raised to the 9th power. And when we raise a power to another power, we multiply the exponents. 2 times 9 is 18. Therefore, the entire left side becomes 2 raised to the 18th power. Now, look at what we have. 2 raised to the 18th power equals 5 raised to the power of x. And now x is hiding in the exponent. So how do we get it out? This is where logarithms come in. Take the logarithm of both sides. We get the logarithm of 2 raised to the 18th power equals the logarithm of 5 raised to the power of x. Now, using the power rule of logarithms, we can bring those exponents down in front. So the left side becomes 18 times the logarithm of 2, and the right side becomes x times the logarithm of 5. Now we just need to isolate x. Divide both sides by the logarithm of 5, and we get x equals 18 times the logarithm of 2 divided by the logarithm of 5. But we can make that answer even cleaner. Using the change of base formula, the logarithm of 2 divided by the logarithm of 5 is simply the logarithm with base 5 of 2. So our exact answer is x equals 18 times the logarithm with base 5 of 2. And that enormous looking power tower just collapsed, one step at a time. So remember the key idea. When you see a power tower, don't attack it from the bottom. Start at the top, simplify, and keep working downward. What looks impossible at first can sometimes collapse beautifully with just a few simple steps. If you enjoyed this math challenge, give the video a like, subscribe for more problems like this, and I'll see you in the next one.